Greetings to you, Aaron. This is Aridif, that is Aridif, and this is his spell. We know that you have many queries on many concepts in which you wish to look upon and discover. You may begin at your leisure.
Hello, brother. It's good to speak to you again. I've been looking forward to our conversations.
Yes, it is always a pleasure to interact with the portions of yourself that are both being explored and that are already accepted and loved. Understanding that although the portions of you that are being loved are still loved, that you are loved.
Thank you. You are loved as well, my friend.
Yes.
First question I have for you, Aridif, is I had a dream like the other night, and you was definitely talking to me in my dream. I could hear your voice, and you was talking to me, and I can remember a bit of it, but I can't remember all of it. And I was wondering if you could fill me in as to what you was communicating to me.
Yes, when we are connecting in your dream state, it is always something that is the question of your own desire, the question of your heart. And when we were interacting upon the most simple level of communication. Although you are hearing my voice, although you are bringing a remembrance of my energy into your source, into your energy, and into your space, the conversation at hand had less to do with what the conversation was than the energy itself. But if your curiosity is still piqued in this moment, we will share with you that in our own interaction, what we were giving you, what we were sharing with you, was a reflection of what was going on within your own consciousness at that moment. There is a desire to reach outward, to connect to entities, to make your connection more solid, not only within you, but outside of yourself in a third-person way. You wish to experience a first-hand meeting, a first-hand interaction, and an interaction within your second-hand region. Perhaps in your perception would be telepathy or channeling state. In that sense, there is a great deal of excitement for moving towards this energy, but there is also reservations of subconscious natures that came to you, and what we were expressing in that evening specifically is that when you are dealing with the energy of concern, when you are dealing with the energy of worry, if you are dealing with that energy of self-doubt, that in your sleep state, to make a presentation within your own consciousness is the greatest way in order to work these energies outward. For instance, when you are building a dream state, you are building complex nature of certain symbols that interact and connect with one another, and then a representation of the problem at hand being introduced in order for you to find an energetic way to overcome. Often this comes in the company of something that is not being approached normally or first-hand in the dream state. Let us use an example. For instance, if you are looking into a dream state that represents yourself and several of your friends within the localized area, going out to certain areas in your town, having fun, meeting women, enjoying yourself and drinking, this is a representation of a dream state. This is a symbolism of something much deeper. When you are perceiving yourself gathering with your friends, this is a portion of you in which is desiring to gather with entities within your oversoul. It is a call outward for all entities who are compatible to your vibration to come into your presence of being. And when you are looking at the traveling concept of leaving your own domain, going outward into your neighborhood to find something in order to do with your friends, or in order to achieve or to experience with your friends, what this means is that you desire to have something in which all entities who are friends, the symbol for the entities in your oversoul that are vibrationally resonant, to co-create something together. And when you look into the concept of drinking and then going to connect to women, both of these are representations of different ways in which you are able to achieve bringing all of the entities inward and exploring. So we were breaking down the most basic divided energies of what symbolisms are in dream states and how they are co-created within yourself and how they are co-created in a collective consciousness. By doing this, it allowed your own subconscious to understand more so how to create dreams in order to better resolve certain energies in your sleep state.